Good morning, people. I've just been knocking out a few hours of work, and I just want to give you an update on today. Um, we're approaching the end of week 2, and I gained quite a bit of insights. So basically, today I woke up a little bit earlier than yesterday, and tomorrow, of course, I'm gonna wake up earlier than today, and I'm gonna keep improving. But what I realized is, like it's your decision if you want to like break one of these habits or like not stick to your routines, but as long as you're aware of how it's going to affect you, right? So like today I woke up at a little bit earlier than yesterday. I was like, fuck man, I didn't wake up at the same time that I was waking up on last week. Like last week I was waking up earlier, and I started kind of like guilting myself or putting myself in that victim mindset of like it's hard and whatever. But then I realized, dude, like I chose a couple days ago to go ride with the motorcycle group at night because I wanted to try that new bike. So for me at that time, it was more important to go try that new bike than to actually wake up at the same time the second day and achieve my goals, right? And that's the thing. Like it's not that it's not that you're procrastinating or that it's hard for you or whatever it is. It's just that you value some things over other things, right? So the people that want to eat, that are eating, fast food, and they can't quit that, and are saying, oh, it's very hard for me. They value taste. They value tasty food and that quick dopamine over health, right? And this is why they actually do it. It's the same thing for me. Like it's not some rocket science, It's just, in that moment, you chose to value something over something else. You chose to value riding at night with a motorcycle group and fun over waking up early and sticking to your routines and achieving your goals. And that's why you should like own it 100%. Like I always say, be at the cause, not at the effect. Today I called myself, I was being at the effect a little bit. I was being like, dude, it was hard. Like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, blah blah blah, and like kind of putting myself in that victim mindset of being out of control. But then I realized, hey, I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna take control of this. Hey, like I made the decision, and I was at the cause to actually not wake up at the time that I'm supposed to wake up on, or not improve, not wake up like a little earlier, right? So yeah, as long as you're aware of that, you know what you need to change. Then there's nothing else to blame out there. There's only you to blame. So what I learned from now on is that when you break your routines or you do a certain bad habit, it doesn't only affect you right now, it affects you for the next 2-3 days, right? So next time my mind tells me, hey, let's go ride, it's okay, blah blah blah, or let's sleep in today, or let's do that thing, I'm gonna be like, okay, last time I did that, what happened? Right? Last time I did that, it affected me for 2 or 3 days. So I'm going to be more aware, I'm going to be more at the cause. But yeah, today back on track, knocked out a few hours of work, did the push-ups, third day of gym this week. I'm going to knock it out today. We have legs. And definitely there's so much improvement from the last 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks ago, I was doing none of this shit, right? And I was, waking up at a different time every day and doing, waking up at night and sleeping in the day. And like, I was just like a leaf in the wind, flying with the wind, right? With no direction. But now I feel like I have a lot more direction. I have like routines in place. I have something to come back to, and I'm improving every single day, and I'm getting insights. And I believe if I stay consistent with this for another couple of weeks, I'm gonna be on a like completely different trajectory, completely different level in life, and I'm gonna be so much happier, so much better. And remember, like just quitting the bad habits in the first place, just like stopping smoking, drinking, coffee, all of these things, even if you're not crushing it with your life, even if you're not hitting the gym every single day, even if you're not doing all of these like things that you see these famous people on the internet saying, like, I wake up at 4 a.m, I go to the gym six times a week, because if you don't go 6 times a week, you're a pussy, and all of these kinds of things. No, bro, if you're starting from zero, you can't be competing with these guys. Right? You can't compare yourself to these guys. These guys are at chapter 100. You're at chapter 0. So your chapter 1 is your next goal. Your chapter 1 is quitting whatever that bad habit is, right? So it's very easy to compare yourself to others and compare yourself to other people that are doing so much better. Anyways, I'm gonna stop ranting. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to wake up earlier, and the day after same. and yeah, we're gonna keep doing the routines, doing the habits, and let's see where it's gonna take us.